Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices, and today I just want to talk to you about, the size of your employer, and doesn't matter if you have a workers' compensation claim against a small mom and pop shop or a gigantic multi-million-dollar company. The fact of the matter is that in Georgia, if your employer has 3 or more employees, and we of course will always check with the State Board of Workers' Compensation to make sure that they have workers' comp coverage, because if they have 3 or more employees, then they must have workers' compensation coverage. There are some exceptions where the owner may be an employee and he can opt out or she can opt out, leaving them only with 2. But again, that's a technical question. Assuming for this conversation there's 3 or more employees and there's workers' compensation coverage, but let's just say it's a 10-person company and you've known this person who owns it, you grew up with them, and you feel bad about pursuing your workers' compensation case. You're going to have to make that decision, of course. Ultimately, if they have workers' compensation insurance, then the insurance adjuster, for the most part, is going to be making the decisions on your case and whether it's going to be picked up or not. Now, in certain circumstances, whether it's a small company or a gigantic company, they could be self-insured, and therefore the employer may have a lot of say in whether or not a case is picked up, and whether or not certain medical is going to be authorized, and whether or not, if you get the case settled, the value of that settlement. Again, that is really a discussion between the employer and the insurance company. From your perspective, if you get hurt at work and you have injuries that have required you to seek out medical care, that have limited your ability to perform your work, then you need to make sure that you report your injury to your supervisor immediately, although you have 30 days from the date of accident to get it reported under the law. I encourage people to report it immediately, and more importantly, to get it in writing. Fill out that incident report. Get somebody informed ASAP. You also have a year to get a claim filed with the State Board of Workers' Compensation for your case, and don't assume that the insurance company or your employer is doing it for you. And I never tell people to wait up to that year. You want to get it done ASAP. So in a nutshell, whether you're working for a small company or a large company, the law is the law. If you get hurt at work and you want to protect yourself, you need to get it reported quickly, certainly within 30 days, and a claim filed within the year. But like I said, I always tell my clients to get it done ASAP. If you hire us, we're going to get that done for you and make sure you're protected. Some folks call us and say, well, the insurance adjuster said they filed the claim. We never believe them because we don't know whether or not they're doing it or not, and they don't represent you. We are more than happy to speak with you and discuss it further. Most important thing you can do is to protect yourself, because if you don't, you're letting that opportunity to get workers' compensation income benefits and medical care escape you. If you'd like to discuss your case further, I'm more than happy to speak with you at 770-351-0801. Thank you.
Hi, this is Jodi, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube or a like on Facebook. I also encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link to do so is on the screen. I also invite you to call me directly if you have been injured on the job and need an honest and realistic opinion regarding your case or details regarding the law. I can be reached at 770-351-0801 or email me at jodiginsberglaw@gmail.com. Thanks.